nice and cool in here.
Yeah, well, I think the AC is going to be on pretty much non-stop. It's a little bit annoying for the audio part, but not dying of heat is also a good thing.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that.
Just a minute.
How dare you give them this week?
Yes. Just want to make sure it's working before we expend too much energy starting when there's no audio.
That's where we just do pantomime, right?
Sorry?
Should we just do pantomime?
Yeah.
That's what you call it when you mute me, right?
Yes,
Pantomime.
exactly.
What a bump.
Alright guys, so welcome to those who have joined. Just let us know if you guys hear anything odd with the audio. We are talking right now, just want to make sure everything's good to go before we get too far into things. Before we jump in, I just want to plug a big local con that we have coming up. So you'll see when we go to the table view, we have been rocking our Attack X zones and flags and such for a while. So Attack X is a big con that we hold here in Kamloops, British Columbia every year. This year it is September 14th, 15th, and 16th. So that's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And a couple of exciting things about this event. First of all, it has everything there. So it's Warmachine Hordes, but it also runs 40K and Age of Sigmar and Magic the Gathering, tons of RPG stuff. So there's something for everybody. There's different tournaments and stuff that you can sign up for, so check out the Attack X website. I'll throw it in the link in the description there so everybody can have it after the fact. So the cool thing about this event is the Friday we are running Champions, which is going to be an Iron Gauntlet qualifier. And then on Saturday and Sunday we are running Masters, which is also going to be an Iron Gauntlet qualifier. And one of the great things about this event is kind of a bittersweet thing. It's actually the same weekend as the WTC, which means our bigwig WTC players will not be at Attack X, which opens up the field a bit for trying to score those Iron Gauntlet points. We also have some super fun, just wonky events in the evenings, things like team events and spell draft and all that kind of sort of just fun stuff in the evening. So it's a lot of fun. Come check it out. Try to get those Warmachine weekend points. The other nice thing about Kamloops, it's a beautiful time of year in Kamloops in September. It's usually very hot here, starting to cool down a little bit in September, but still typically very nice weather. And the accommodations are relatively affordable here compared to something like Vancouver or Kelowna. So awesome event, super fun, 3 days. Come check it out if you can. If you do check it out, come find me. I'll probably be wearing a Deathblock Dave shirt. I'll be recording and streaming from the event, and I would love to get some fun games in with folks as well. So without further ado, we will get into our matchup for this week. So last week we ended up postponing this one due to unforeseen circumstances. So we have Pat Badminton playing his Trollbloods this evening versus myself playing my Convergence. And Pat, what was your pairing this evening?
My pairing was Borka 2 and Grissel2.
Alright. And my pairing was Iron Mother and Locke, both in Destruction Initiative. And you're running yours in...
I'm running... Grissel2 was Storm of the North, and Borka 2 was in Power of Dunia.
Okay, sounds good. And I'll apologize in advance, guys. I know you can hear the AC in the background. Unfortunately, it cannot be turned off. It's also, it was like 38 degrees in Kamloops today.
We needed to live.
Yeah, so unfortunately it can't be turned off, but that also means we don't die of heat stroke back here, so that's a bonus, I guess. So the scenario we're playing this evening is Scenario 5, which is Mirage. We played this one last week, but I didn't want to have to switch up our pairings and stuff, or our list selections from last week based on switching scenarios. So Scenario 5 Mirage, which has all of the things. Pat won the role to go first, or won the role and decided to go second and pick Table Edge. So we'll go ahead and we'll talk a little bit. Oh, and what did you choose this evening, Pat?
I chose to go with my Grissel2 Storm of the North list.
All right, and why did you choose that list?
because it has a bunch of guys, and this scenario is a little more favorable to guys.
Yes, there are 2 giant zones and flags, and there's so much. Yeah, it's definitely
Not good for a beast brick.
Yeah, I have 1 unit, so that's pretty great. I chose Locke. I actually half expected Pat to choose his Borka list because with my Iron Mother list, she removes all of the infantry trivially. So even she's got 2 Teps in there. She's got the Prime Axiom. She's got tons of stuff going on for infantry removal. So I half suspected him to choose that. But because it's Mirage and highly favors having units on the table, that swung it that way for his decision. I was comfortable with Locke into either decision. I liked Locke in case he did drop the Borka 2 list because his countercharge spell can be purified off, so I could potentially get rid of that on my feat turn before I go in and not get countercharged. So yeah, it's going to be Grissel2 versus Locke.
And here's hoping that she can get the job done even with only 1 small unit.
I
Thanks, Matt. Thanks. I actually heard the 1 unit comment. I was going to come in and make a joke about the size of Dave's unit.
Good times, good times.
And Dave's complete lack of a unit.
Yes. All right. I have a
small
small
unit that's 3 inches, right?
Yes, exactly. No, there's 3 in the unit, so yeah. All right.
Supposed to be 90 millimeters?
Yes. All right, so we're playing Scenario 5, which is Mirage. Please ignore the Doyle in the background, as we all do.
Do you want me to translate that to American for you?
No.
Are you sure?
We definitely don't.
This is just under 4 inches, Dave. I said you had a penis, it was just under 4 inches.
So, Mirage, we have 2 circular zones which can be controlled by Warcaster Warlock units. We have 2 objectives in the center of the zones. We have 3 flags which can be controlled by Warcaster Warlock solos, and they are spread diagonally across the field. Pat, what are you going to choose for your objective this evening?
My objective is going to be...
Can I have an objective?
No, you have no objective.
My objective is to make
Your objective is to go on the other side.
10 penis jokes this game. I forgot to look them up.
Okay, so you have
Heal.
Healing, Pathfinder, Magic Weapon.
And is Magic Weapon for the first attack? Is
For
Heal
the
and Dice for
first and
1
only
model
attack.
within 4 inches? Or Pathfinder for
D3.
1 model within 4 inches?
Correct.
Okay,
And also-
I'll take healing.
Okay, sounds good. I will also take healing. So there we have it with our objective selections. And for those of you just joining, please let us know if we have any issues with the audio. It looks good so far to me.
You know what the issue with the audio is, Dave?
You?
You're in it way too much.
Yeah. Bye, Tori.
Hey,
Bye, Tori.
Doyle, let's just get on with the game so Dave can get his little unit tucked in between these 2 big boobies. Okay?
Yeah, I think he must have put his unit on a boob, not between them.
Okay, I apologize, folks. I apologize.
For what? We're adorable. People like us, Dave.
All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll do our deployment. Then we'll pause. We'll point out what's where, and also talk about the terrain that's on the table, as it'll be a little clearer to see once that's all laid out. So I've got everything ready here. Draw. Hit that. All right, there we go. Okay. Lock all around. That seems like a good plan. And I'm leaving just enough space around the bases, so I'm not pinching myself in.
Sounds painful.
Is
It's
the
probably
intention? Yes. No pinchiness. Everybody's also facing forward for what it's worth.
Well, I hear it's important, which way things are going when it comes to clockworks.
Yes. So guys, the Pat Pun safe word is pudding, so feel free to yell it, type it, text me, pudding.
I also take requests for flavor, chocolate, vanilla, caramel.
Please stop, please stop. That's my favorite flavor. For the love of all that's holy.
Funny, I thought that was just an Italian wine.
There.
Right up there with, please don't kill me!
It's fine. Get some servitory goodness going up in here.
Now that Dave's unit's on the table, he's got to make sure his balls are well spaced around the board.
Yes. Yes.
Well, you will notice they do not get terribly close to the unit.
I concede immediately.
And that, folks, is how you win the psychological game.
So the only shooting you have is your caster, and then your wintry dudes have a short-range bomb, short-ish range bomb.
The Raiders have a bomb,
Okay.
which is range 8.
Okay.
And yeah, Grissel's got her fell calls, which vary, but they're usually range 8.
Okay.
And yeah, that's except for the case when my big guys throw things.
Oh right. So yes.
Yes, because my Mauler's got open hands. So
Gotcha. All right. I think that's me. I'm gonna just hit the table and move things around like a cheaty guy. I think we're good to go.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, Trollbloods. Pat's gonna be trolling me all game long in more ways than one.
They see me trolling. They hating. Is it because I'm white and nerdy? Maybe.
Focus for this game.
Please. I don't think we're gonna do any focusing this game.
No focusing allowed. Real men just go.
That's what she said.
Yes. The red lines too.
And for anyone wondering, yes, my Brawler is swinging beer kegs instead of the spiky balls and chains because, let's face it, it's more fun to get smashed on beer.
This anymore. I was sad because I have the broken egg upgrade kit in the mail for my Locke, but it did not arrive. Apparently it's stuck in Vancouver somewhere for the past week, so that'll eventually be coming, and I won't have to use it written on tokens. That will complete the set.
Oh no, you poor thing.
Yes.
However will you survive with these poor man tokens?
Yes. So for clarity purposes, I'll be using the broken egg ones for focus, and then I will be using the standard tokens that come for the faction. I'm going to use those to mark my Road to War targets that have already moved, just so I don't inadvertently move the Jack twice. And I will also use those as my feat tokens, as they're easy to stack up. I don't know how many feat tokens I'll get with only 3 beasts in the list, but we'll see how that goes.
And just for clarification for me, I use the WTC tokens.
So the red ones,
my white ones are for the caster.
Mm-hmm.
The dark red ones are for my beast, and I use the skulls to mark fury on my stone.
Okay, cool.
You have no advanced deploy.
No advanced deploy, so you have right at her.
Okie dokie, that I will. Happily.
It seems really far up. So far.
So far, so good, I hear.
Yes, he would be a bar brawler because he has all the beer attached to his arms.
That's
when
right.
He works up his sweat, he takes a swig. Or possibly just eats the guy that's smushed on the barrel.
Yeah, some people like a little an olive or something on their martini. Well, trolls, we take a well smushed on the side of our beer keg.
Yep.
Come on.
Yep. Instead of a lemon in your drink. Man, those kegs are huge compared to him. It's like there's like more keg than troll over there, which is a good ratio.
Yeah, and the fact that my stone bear is also carrying a keg helps too.
All the kegs.
Hey, it's trolls. We got to get drunk.
Yep.
We got nothing to eat over there, so when you can't eat, you drink.
Yep.
And then something about doing merry.
Alright, we'll pause there. I'll switch over to here and we will pause. Just to talk about the terrain. So first of all, the terrain on the table. The bottom of the screen here we have a hill, we have a wall, 2 forests here. In the middle we have a house, which is an obstruction. Over on Pat's side of the board we have rubble, which is rough terrain, and cover, which is +4 defense against ranged and magic attacks. We have water, another forest. I believe I also already mentioned this forest. And then the rings are Pat's snow banks, snow drifts that are from his theme, so they are 20 inches up. And
so
they are
with those, anyone that has the immunity cold gains concealment from them. Anyone who doesn't treats them as rough as rough terrain.
All right, so there's much terrain on the table. So I'll go ahead and I'll talk about how my army is deployed before we get started. So on my far left flank, I've got some attunement servitors. I have a grievous wounds. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys. Galvanizer, there we go, brain fart. So Galvanizer, so this is I made a slight change to this list. I used to have a modulator in this list, that's the Electro Direct Zap guy, which was good in the match that I played, which was lots of infantry, but I really like the Galvanizers in there just for something to get in the way. Grievous Wounds is pretty great, so I swapped out the modulator for 2 Galvanizers. I believe it was just straight 2 Galvanizers, so that's the one change to the list since I played it last. So Galvanizer, Inverter, Assimilator, Cipher. In the back I've got an Arc Node, some more attunement servitors, Cipher. Beside the Cipher in the middle of the table is Locke. I have my unit of mechanics in the back here. I have some elimination servitors in the back as well. Corollary, Diffuser, another Galvanizer, another Inverter, the Conservator, and then some attunement servitors, elimination servitor, and finally another arc node. So, Pat, tell us how you've deployed here.
Well, I took the models in my hand and I put them on the table.
Seems logical.
I've got my Northkin Raiders up here on the advanced deployment line.
Okay.
The nice thing is they have Pathfinders, so they don't really care about any of the rubble or any forests or anything like that. I've got my first unit of Champions, which has Skaldi Bonehammer accompanying him here. By my Brawler, Grissel here front and center with the Mauler on her other side. The Runebearer is right behind her to give her that much needed magic boost.
Okay.
Just behind them I've got my stone unit with a Northkin Elder, which is great because this list makes all my warrior models Northkin.
Okay.
I've got an Axer here for speed bonuses when I need to, a second unit of Champions, and Valka Curseborn himself.
Okay.
The big Viking troll.
Alright, sounds good. And that's her on the far side. Okay.
That's him.
Oh, that's a guy.
Yes.
I thought it was a girl. Oh, okay.
No.
I don't know. Valka sounds like a chick, but that's just me. Maybe I'm being troll sexist. I apologize.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Don't worry, folks. I'll make him kiss the Kriel later.
All right. So with that, I think we're good to go. Good luck, sir. Have fun. Kill me now.
Okay, but not on camera.
All right.
I mean, that's
you
just evidence.
can be in the alley afterwards.
Yeah.
All right. So focus here. I will start by activating my corollary. He's going to gain
I'm
one.
completely innocent in case anything bodily harm injury happens to Dave Avery after this.
He's going to gain 1 focus for allocating close enough to the caster. He's going to dirtle up to here, and he is going to give this Jack a focus. All right. I will have Locke go next, and she is going to cast all of the upkeeps because that seems good.
So you're going lock, stock, and barrel?
That's her entire stack. So she will cast Redline on this Inverter.
Also a very good movie.
Road to War on herself, and Sentry on... What's the armor on these guys?
The armor on them, the base armor is 14.
Okay. Sentry will go on the Cipher. So that is her entire stack, and she will simply move up. Do they have assault or anything?
Yes, they do.
They do have assault?
I
think they have quick work?
Yeah, they do have. They have quick work.
Okay. Assault would be on the front.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Okay, no assault. So they're speed 6 and range 8.
Yep.
Which is 14, and you can make them go 1 inch faster?
The Northkin Elder can make them go 1 inch faster,
Okay,
and
so 15.
Dash can make them go 1 inch faster as well.
So 16 inches is where they can get to.
Yeah, they get up to speed 8.
Okay, that seems pretty great. All right, so she's going to move up to...
Which is pretty much everything in this list can go into speed 8 or speed 7.
All right.
Yes, folks, trolls can be fast.
Seems good. All right, so that's that. Okay, this gent's going to run. This focus will go to here. So he will run ice speed 5. So here's 6. And here. So outside of 16, so it doesn't get shot on the first turn, because that seems bad. This Galvanizer will run. Focus will go to here. Here's 5 inches. And I'll move him like a big cheaty guy. And 5 inches.
You said it, not me.
Yes. Diffuser will run. This will go to the Cypher. So, he's going to run Snow Pathfinder. So here's there, there, facing forward. The Cypher will run. This focus will go to this galvanizer. We'll run up to here, and so 16 is good.
That's speed 16. That's 16 inches is kind of new for you, huh? Controls.
Yep. Yeah, it's a long ways. This galvanizer will run. He's simply going to run the hill outside of 16. All right. This inverter will run. Focus will go to the assimilator. He'll run his mighty 8 inches. Just far enough to not be in 16. So don't get shot on the first turn.
Don't you want to come?
He'll run.
Play?
That will go back to the Cypher, or sorry, to the corollary, and he will run up into here and right up into. So facing forward and outside of 16 inches. The servitors will run. So 16. Run. He'll just fall over as he runs.
Do you have any way to extend the threat range on your guns?
Road to War.
Okay.
Is it extra 3 inches? Oh, I forgot this guy. This guy will run for free. Because of red line, he goes to speed 6. Because of red line, so he could run 12 if he wanted to. He'll run to here and be. All right. Red line goes with him. I have to roll some damage for him. So D3 is going to be 2 to the 2 on inverter 8. All right. That's that. Run. Run. Run.
Does he run? He runs so far away.
Run. Oh,
but just with his balls.
All the balls. Run. Run.
He's got smallest balls of them all. I haven't seen any models smaller than that, guys.
Yes.
Just to be sure, we're talking about models.
Alright, that's there.
Like, isn't Darius's half-jacks like bigger than those things?
Yep. Just with arms.
So Darius's are bigger and more useful.
Run. Well, that's debatable. Run. Alright. The choir will simply run.
Oh, they're choir. I thought they sang.
Run, run, run. He will run just there. Okay, corollary still a focus. Arc node will run. There. And run here. That is my first turn, sir. Kill me now.
Not while the camera's rolling.
I believe in you.
Well, at least that's one of us.
Increment this.
Okay, so I guess I should do things now.
E.
Apologize to all the trolls out there. First time running this list in a few of these units, so. We'll see how bad
I'm already dead, guys. I'm already dead.
That's okay. That's what they keep saying about Nicolas Cage's career.
No.
Grissel here. I'm not. I'm bad at this game.
I'd just like to point out that I did my focus correctly and my corollary activation correctly this game, finally, so that I got all of my upkeeps up, the entire line ran, and it went back to the corollary. So I'll death clock on turn 2, but at least turn 1 was done correctly.
So first up, I'm going to. Let's see, you've got a range of 16, correct?
Sorry? 16, so 5 and 11 is
Yep.
base, so 16 from this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Road to War takes that to 19.
Yeah, so I'm already in. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
These guys are only range knots. They threat 9 and 6 is 15, but I cannot move. I cannot increase their speed at all,
Yeah.
just the jacks.
Okay.
He's range 11, speed 4, so 15.
Yeah, those guys ignore tough, right? These
They do
assassins?
not. They do not, but they do a single point of damage automatically.
Yeah,
So-
okay. So that'll just leave me with a hope for the tough.
Yeah. Yeah, you still get to use tough. These guys have crit Grievous.
Okay, good to know. Excuse me. Okay. My Brawler is going to roll for 1 and run.
Okay.
Run right up to the objective and try not to take everyone with him with his giant
Okay.
beer barrel.
Okay. So he does not get the speed bonus. It's only dudes, I think, right?
Northkin Elder. Let's see. Friendly Northkin models.
Okay.
He gets it, but I have to activate the stone first.
He's not Northkin though, right?
Actually, he is.
On his base card, he is.
Yes, he is a Trollblood Northkin heavy war
Oh,
beast.
he is. Okay, gotcha. So it doesn't grant them Northkin, but he's got Northkin on his card.
Yes.
Because it's the other theme that makes them all Northkin or something.
No,
right?
this theme does make them Northkin, but it makes all the warriors Northkin.
Right. It's the Borka theme is the one that, or the in your other list makes all of your beasts.
Yeah, Borka, he
Or
has.
that's his field marshal.
Yeah, his field marshal
gotcha.
makes everyone.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
So-
Carry on.
Which is so much fun because you can cast their stuff for free with that.
Yep.
Okay. Gonna activate my Runebearer.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna do Harmonious Exaltation on Grissel, and
Okay.
he's gonna stay there
Okay.
because he likes to stay nice and far back.
Okay. I like it.
She's gonna move up. Get in-
Where is Grissel again?
That's her.
Okay, that's her. Gotcha.
Yep.
Oh, because you didn't move her yet. Yeah.
Nope. And I'm gonna start off by paying 2. And paying 2, I'm actually putting up Deflection,
Okay.
and
And it's normally 3, but it's 2 because of Harmonious.
exactly.
Okay, cool.
While in spellcaster's control range, friendly faction models gain +2 defense against ranged attack and magical attacks. And she is within 5, so she has the extended range. Woo!
Woo.
Gotta love that little Runebearer.
And she's Focus or Fury of 6.
6, yes. And she's going to put the other 4 into stone.
Okay.
So we're getting the 4 skulls up there. Okay. Now to activate the stone.
Mm-hmm.
So first up, I move up
Okay.
by 5 inches here.
Okay.
So we get broken up a little bit more, I'm going to put these tokens on the card
Sure.
so we can both keep them straight.
Sounds good.
Okay, and going to pay 1 to activate the aura.
Okay.
And then I'm going to awaken the stone
Okay.
for D3.
Okay. Woo! Victory is mine.
So okay, now that I got a little bit of room, I can put that there.
Okay.
So it's not quite where I was hoping, but pretty good. Let's hope there's that one more edge. Oh well.
Because how far is it going right now? It's
8.
8? Okay.
Yeah. So it goes base 4 plus 1 for every Fury.
Gotcha, cool.
But it's getting everyone right now except for Valka.
Right.
So.
Sounds good.
Yep. And for the Northkin Elder, for his part of it, I'm activating the Wild Winds.
Okay.
This unit and friendly Northkin models activating within the aura, affected by this unit's protective aura, gain +1 speed.
Okay. Seems good. So your duders are speed 7.
Yep. Which means they can run 14. And they're going to. And I gotta love the fact they have Pathfinder.
Yep. They seem to have all the things on their card.
Only the front. I mean, the back's only got 1 rule. Come on. And besides, you're used to playing Signar, man. I mean, come on, jeez.
They have all the things.
No kidding.
I'm gonna countercharge.
You have countercharge?
No. I mean, yes.
That's okay. I countercharge with your counter win.
Yes. I don't even know why I'm humming that. I don't even know where that came from, to be perfectly honest.
That came from me. I didn't realize that. I started singing that when you were
okay. That's where it came. It's like some subliminal messages.
See, folks, I'm already in his head. It's working.
Yep.
It's working. Okay, that's a good start.
And they're def 13 base?
Yes, they are.
Okay, so more defensive trolls.
Yep.
People are booing at you because of no Glacier King.
That's literally in my Madrak list, folks. Come on. So this is a work in progress, this list. Believe me, I got all the feels for the king. I've used him so many times, it's not even funny. I mean, let's face it, Bruce Campbell was right. Hail to the king, baby.
Oh, Patrick.
And now Valka's going to activate. And I go right up to here. And I stay inside. Luckily, I put it just right so I can touch the flag and be inside.
Okay, sounds good. Move forward a little bit more.
There we
Keep
go.
going, keep there, keep going, keep going. There, now you're good.
There you go. Cool. So there you go. Valka found his outpost.
Yes. And he does have countercharge, correct?
Yes, he does.
Cool.
So by all means, you want to charge him. You want to come as close as you can to him.
He's going down.
Okay, and now my champions here are going to activate.
Okay.
And they can run 12 now.
Okay, because their speed 5 base goes to 6, running for 12. Makes sense. Math checks out.
Yep. And they're staying in base to base.
Okay. I can't imagine why.
Because F you, that's why. F you and your little floaty balls. I'd much rather hit you in the balls. There we go. And let's see.
Do trolls chew bubblegum?
Yes, but it's Signarin flavored.
Tastes like trencher. Yes, deflection plus concealment is OP. Trolls going to high defense is not cool. Not cool.
Says the boo-hoo little human. I betrayed all my treaties. Come on, just blow your nose on those treaties, buddy. I know that's what you do with them.
Yes.
You filthy pinky.
Oh, Patrick.
Oh, come on, you like it and you know it.
Yes.
Okay. Excellent. Okay. I'm going to move up. So I'm running these guys.
Okay.
But if that's 6 inches,
Okay.
they hit the terrain.
Okay.
Okay. So then, after that, they get another 3 inches.
Okay.
Which puts this guy completely in concealment.
Okay.
This guy's in the water. This guy gets underwater too. And they all stay in base to base as well.
Okay.
So concealment plus base to base and all.
All the things. We need more rules, Pat. More rules.
I know. Won't be happy till we've got all Signar's rules. I mean.
All.
Okay. Okay. Next up. My Axer's gonna activate. He's gonna pay.
Axer's gonna axe.
Damn right. He's gonna pay 2
Okay.
to put rush on my Mauler,
Okay.
and then Ral for 1.
Okay.
It's gonna move up 5 inches up to here. This is 3. And now my Mauler is gonna run for 1. And he gets to go lovely 12 inches.
Because he has.
Base speed 5
Okay.
plus 2 for rush.
Oh, right. Sorry, I totally missed
And
the rest.
Pathfinder.
Yeah, yeah. Is it plus 2 speed or movement? Just because that matters.
Plus 2 movement.
Okay, cool. So you go.
Right.
5. You went 12, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. Carry on. Carry on.
Which has just enough to get me past the rough terrain.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, and kill me now.
Okay. Sounds good.
Which, by the way, if you kill me now, that's even more racist.
Yes, you're dead, Pat. You're dead.
You heard him. You got clockwork on troll racism here.
So you are 14. She's control 14, right?
Yeah.
I think everybody but him is in.
Yep. So that means that guy's out.
Correct. Everybody else is in.
Yep.
Okay. So I need to do this first. So he gets a sentry shot in the maintenance phase. So 11 inches. He's going to try and plop it right there.
Okay.
On this gen here. Is he one of them?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
He was the first one that you start getting
Okay.
rated.
Sounds good. So
He's actually a
Flare shot there?
He's actually the barrel rider than me normally.
so you are 13 goes to 15, correct?
Yep.
I need a 10. I'll miss you. It's going to deviate to the 5.
Okay.
It's going to go a maximum of 4 inches. So it'll go
So it goes 4 inches that way.
to there and drops
Okay.
oops, there. So it'll land on. So this gent here will be flared. Alright. Okay. So your champs are def 14 versus shooting, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
14 against shooting, 14 against melee.
Okay. So
You love this, don't you? All the nice high defense champs.
so bad. I hate champs. People have heard me say it many times before. I hate them. I hate them. All right, so I need to.
You hear that? If you're a champion of the people, Dave hates you.
Yes, correct. All the champions of the people can die in fire.
And for those of you out there who know your fluff, that also means Dave hates survivors.
So
'Cause let's face it, champions are the soul. They're some of the last survivors of their different tribes. That's why they are champions of their people,
So he
They
will
will
get
right
one.
the wrongs.
Give one to him.
and eventually hope that the next leap will be the leap home. Let's see how many of your viewers catch that one.
So we will allocate
Here's
one
a hint.
there.
Scott Bakula.
And what's she gonna do? So I got to cast 2 there. Max threat on them is 11.
Let's see.
I want to see.
Well, they're range 1 with their weapons.
So they're
Speed
9
5.
Base,
Yeah.
and then you can
I did
add
+2,
2.
so
Okay.
yeah, 11.
All right.
Yep. I know, don't you just love the idea of Champ charging 11 inches?
No, not really. Not particularly. All right, so 11 inches, eh? So do 1 there. Allow them to go attempt to get some work done. She's gonna cast that. Probably die.
Hey, you wanted to go for Pachos, man. As soon as she dies,
Yes.
you go for Pachos.
As soon as she's dead, we're gone. We're gone. 15. Okay. 16. And probably death. Probably death and destruction. Let's go for it. Let's do this thing. Okay. So, just gonna cast that for 2. What do you need here? Those jerks. Jerks, aren't they? Alright. So, she needs to do that. So I can kill a couple of dudes there. I'm gonna move some dudes up. And what's that going to net me? If I move some dudes up. Not what I want. Does that.
Remember, you told all your fans you're gonna clock on this turn.
That's the plan. Oh, here. Speaking of which, I'm just going to switch the clock. Or the, not the clock.
Oh, that's how it is, huh?
Switch the overlay, so it's actually my turn. Who's running this operation?
I don't know, some hack.
All right. Do I wish I brought tips? I have tips in my mother list, and I quite like them there. So,
So you heard it here, folks. His mother gets all the tips.
Oh, Patrick. Okay, so
But just the tips.
there. So they do not. You cannot give them Pathfinder, correct?
Great.
Okay. You can give him Pathfinder.
Yep.
All right.
It's actually a change I was thinking about the list after I sent you this thing was actually switching out Valka for a Fell Caller to give anyone Pathfinder at any time.
Nice. Pathfinder is good. Okay, so
Yeah,
there.
not to mention it's Pathfinder or +2 mat or standing up.
Yep. Seems good.
Although
All right.
I don't really mind about standing up.
So I'll put that there. Move him up. Swing a couple of times. I don't know what I'm gonna do, Pat. That's my problem. She just want to sit on those so she doesn't
I think you should
die.
sit here for 45 minutes and think about it.
That seems like a good plan. That's kind of what I was figuring. He'll just run to here. Or sorry, I haven't finished my allocation yet. Dave's bad at this game, guys. Don't be a Dave.
Don't be a Dave and always bring the tip.
All right, so I will start with the corollary. He is going to get 1 focus for activating close to the caster. He is going to allocate these 2 here, and he will dirtle up. Or sorry, I have to dirtle and then allocate. Dirtle. 4. There. And then allocate to here, so he's got 2. Okay, Locke. We'll go, let's just see, she wanna go next. We'll go, let's get within there. There, so if I hit there, 4-inch AoE on a 40 mil. Let's go ahead and hit those two gens. If I hit there, it's going to be those. All right. So this guy is going to go first. The intention is to get within 11 of this gent. So he is just going to waddle with speed 4. So he's got lots to get over to here. Before I end, I will just check 11. I'm in there. Reach 1.
On them, yes, reach 1.
Okay. All right. So staying out of 1 inch reach is the intention.
Do you want to use this to check?
I will use this to check.
Okay. You've got all the fancy sticks.
Yes. All the fanciness.
Those the COC ones?
No, they didn't have those, unfortunately. So to there, they are in the mail though. They were out of the COC ones at lock-in mode.
So you hear that here, folks? Is COC measuring sticks are in the mail?
Yes. All right. So he's going to boost a shot. It's going to go to here. It's going to go on this gent here. This is going to be a flare shot.
Okay.
So boosting the shot.
Def 14.
14. I'm a 5, so I need a 9. I will get you.
Okay.
Flare drops there, so it'll be all those gents.
Yep.
Let's put that there just for reference purposes.
Oh yeah.
He will buy another.
Okay.
And boost. And this is going to be a rough terrain shot. And he will put it right on this gent here.
Okay.
Is the intent. So he's 15, right?
Yes.
Oh, he's flared, so
yeah,
it goes down to
flared,
13.
So yeah, back then it was original 13.
Okay. So boosting. So I need your 13. So I need an 8.
Yep.
That'll get you. So this is going to be a rough terrain. So I'll move
Okay.
this. We know this group is flared.
Yep.
And there, and then this is sitting right on top of that gent.
Rough terrain.
Correct.
Okay.
All right. So that's that. Okay. This gent's going to go. And he is going to move up. The intent is just going to be to get within 11 of all those duders there, which I am now. He is going to place this lovely ground pounder template there.
Okay.
Because I don't really... If I hurt him, nothing happens, right?
Mauler?
Yeah.
Nothing fancy.
Okay, I'll put it there so that I can get all of... It'll be hitting that entire group.
Okay.
Okay, what's the armor on these guys?
On them?
Yeah.
Let's see, they are...
Is it 8 inches?
Yep, I got them.
Okay.
They are armor 18.
Gotcha. So you will have... Yeah, looks like
Yep.
that one's just in as well. Yeah.
Yep. So 18.
Just not these guys. Okay. All right, 18. So I'm 13, and you are def of 12.
Yep.
On there and there and there. All right. So I will boost on the def of 12. This will go to here. I don't want to do that. I need a 5. Or I need a 7. Sure, yes, I will boost on that one. Going to there. Needing a 7. I'll get you. There's a POW 13. Oh, sorry, I have to do all of the hits first. So that was him.
Yep.
On him, I need a 7. Nope. On the back guy, I need a 7. Or sorry. Nope. Okay. This guy, I will not boost. That'll get you.
Okay.
And got you there.
So these 3?
Yes. Oh, and I have to roll on him.
Yep.
He is 13.
Yeah, he's a 13.
I'll hit him.
Okay.
And on your beast.
Yeah, he's a great big walking 12.
I got him as well. All right, so I will boost on the first champion.
Oh no, he's a 14 as well.
All right.
Reflection works on the beast too.
Okay, so boosting on this guy, I think I hit.
No, you hit this one, and this one.
Okay, sounds good. So on him, boosting, this is POW 13.
Okay.
So dice off 5.
Okay.
So that will be 3 points.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Boosting on the Next one. Or sorry, this is damage. Dice off 5, that's 11 points.
11 points.
Yep.
Okay, he'll take it, and I'm going to do a tough.
Okay.
Not tough.
All right.
He's dead.
Okay. On your this duder, I think he was just out of the aura. 13. So that should be enough to force a tough. You'll do it in the middle of the thingy. Not tough on
Not
that
tough.
gent.
On this guy?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna, because I like the model better.
Okay, and I hit 3 champs, right? So I got an unboosted on the last one. So this is dice off 5. So that's going to be 3 points.
3 points?
Yep.
Okay.
And on your heavy, armor is 20.
Yep.
Okay, dice off 5. Or sorry, dice off 7. Nothing there.
Okay.
Alright, and I killed a guy, so I will have... who do I want to have move? I will have the Galvanizer move... yeah, Galvanizer will move 3 inches. Alright, from Road to War. I put a token beside him just so I know that he has moved. Okay, so that's that. Reach of 1. Okay. I will next activate I'll activate. Does Locke need to go next? Who needs to go next? Locke will go next. I do believe. She is going to spend 2 for Engine of Destruction. She will move up 3. So Engine of Destruction gives her +2 speed as well, so putting her to speed 6. It's going to go there.
Yeah, it gives her +2 speed and cranks her like up to like Mat +4 and stuff, right? Or Mat and Rat?
Yes. So I will...
Which is why she's such a crazy caster for CLC.
Yes. 6. Alright. And these guys were in your deflection aura, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so she's got 2 on her. I will feat before I forget to do such a thing, because I did that in a tournament and she died. She will... Let's just see. So they will not be able to get to me. Okay. She is going to... Do I want to spray? So they're def 15 right now, right?
Yep.
Okay. So she will sit on those 2, I do believe. This gent will sit to aim and shoot at this guy. So I go to a 7 versus your 15. I need an 8.
Okay.
I will miss. Alright. This gent's going to run. Here's 2, 4. There. Okay. We'll go worse on her. Okay. Da 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 da. I am speed of 5, 8. So I threat 9 on him, so I could get to her. What's her defensive stats?
Who, Valka?
Yeah.
His,
sorry.
he is a 12-17, but he's got concealment.
Okay. 12, 17.
So, concealment for, was that +4?
+2.
Yeah, +2, so, yeah, he's a 14-17.
Alright. And does she have Pathfinder?
Yes, he does.
Or he, sorry. Alright. This gent's going to go...
So I guess we now know if Dave likes them big and beardy.
Yes. All the beardy goodness. 6. Alright. I will do... I should do some balls.
Not sure if we have any Vikings in the audience, but by all means, feel free to correct Dave.
This guy is going to go to here, sitting on the hill. He is going to shoot a flare shot at this gent here, needing lots to hit ya.
He will accept the burning
That
bolts.
will, I'm 5, I hit a 14, so that'll miss. This will be to the direction of 2. It'll go 1 inch, so it's still going to hit.
So it gets flared.
Origin of attack, and 2, 1 inch, so those 2 gents there will be flared.
Okay.
This can go way down. There. So those 2 gents there. Okay, he's going to sit to aim. He will shoot this gent here through my objective.
Okay.
So I go to 7 versus your 13.
Okay.
I need a 6. I will just get you, and 1 point of damage.
Okay.
That's
Tough.
tough. And that was this gent.
Yep. And he's knocked down.
Okay. Alright.
Hey, at least you got to finally found some trolls you can knock down.
Yes.
Had too many games where you don't like that.
Yeah. So 6 there. So she has to. I have to land within 6 of her. And in her line.
All
of sight.
together, chat. His.
Sorry. Okay, I think I can be outside of 3 inches of seeing goodness. Yep. And be inside of 4 inches. There. Yes. Alright. So, this gent here is going to run to there. So, as within 12, he's going to run such to there, with the intention being she cannot see me through the forest for the counter charge, and I'm within 4 inches here.
All together now.
His. Him. Alright.
I hope you're joining me with these, chat.
Yes. This guy is going to run. He's going to fall over first. He's going to run to get all up in the grill of these girls. See what I did there? Alright. He will run to here, touching said flag. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Don't forget to Road to War stuff, Dave. Okay, he already
You
went.
cast Road to War?
I upkeep it, so or she's that resourceful, so she upkeeps everything for free.
Nice. I
Right
didn't realize that was
there.
an upkeep one.
It is glorious. They are flared. Who's running here? Okay. Alright. The inverter will go. He is going to swing. Oh, he's going to move first. He's going to move back here, staying in your reach of 1.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going
Unless
to
you want to give me a free strike.
move you around like a cheaty bugger. Alright. And he will swing at this gent first.
Okay.
So I am mat 9 versus your 13 base, so I need a 4 to hit.
Let's see, is he within my deflection?
Deflection is only
Range,
range.
yeah.
So needing a 4. Gotcha. This
Yep.
is a POW 20.
Yeah, so
22.
Dice plus
So
8.
So tough roll, please. No tough on this gent here.
Okay.
His second initial will go on this guy here.
Okay.
Oh, Road to War. Okay. Road to War will go. Oops.
Oh, is he activating something else, or?
If I kill somebody, I get to choose another
Okay.
model in my battle group to Road to War. That in there. Okay. And she has retaliatory strike, right?
Yes, he does.
He does. I swear it's a she. It's a she. Alright, so 11 inches is what we determined. So you move to here, staying out of your 11 inches on
Don't you want me to come up and say hi?
Not particularly. Right there.
Look at that. His COC is afraid to come out and play.
Second initial on here, so you will be a 15 because of the swinging over the wall. Versus my 9, I need a 6 to hit you. I will. I want to boost the attack. I will miss you. I will buy. This will go to here. 6 to hit you. That'll hit you. This is a POW 19.
Yep.
So that will, and I'll boost because
Okay.
I can, and that will go back to here.
So I got a tough?
Yes.
Nope.
Tough there. And I will road to war myself back. I think I can get out of 11 inches of a couple of those gens. You can go there, so move back that far. Here. Okay, good. All right. So he has road to ward, and he has road to ward. He is just going to run. There. He's just going to run, pointing actually forward. I'm pretty sure that's forward. I'll go by the saw blade pointing forward. There we go. That seems better. So he'll run to there. This gent will.
Mighty run of a quarter of an inch.
Yes. Sit to aim. He is going to boost a shot at this gent here.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, and he is flared. That's right. So boosting a shot there. So you're flared. So you're 13. I go to a 7, so I need a 6. Gotcha. This is POW 11.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's enough.
Yep.
Okay.
And
he's tough. Knockdown. Okay. Good. All right. Now, let's run up on here. Back here. And run. He'll stay where he is. I just gotta move. Run this way. Oh no, he's still here, so that's fine. Okay. He will move to here, and he'll pop a shot at your knockdown gent.
Okay.
So double ones. That will hit. And you are you take a point.
Yep.
And do I want to road to war anything there?
So is it when anything kills something, or is it
Anything in my control range kills something.
Nice.
Road to war.
That is a fun spell.
It is pretty glorious. He will road to war there. She is speed of, what's her max threat? Or his max threat?
Speed 5.
Okay.
Range 1.
Okay, so 9, 10, 11, right?
Yep.
Okay, with all the things. Okay, just outside of 11 there. Okay, and he will simply dirtle over to here within an inch there, and he will swing at you.
Right, you moved earlier.
Oh,
so
I
that's
automatically.
roll to war, right?
That's right. I automatically hit you.
Yeah, you auto hit.
Auto hit. It's POW 12.
Okay.
That's enough to just outright kill you. And focus stays on him for what it's worth. Okay. Oh, he hasn't even gone yet. Good job, Dave.
Now we boxed in.
He'll just sit threateningly outside of. Oh, he killed something, so he will move this way to here. Okay. That's all good. think that is everybody. It really matters. I'll just run here. Okay. Film an announcer. I'll just pause for half a sec and switch this. Valka is the most beautiful lady. That's right. This is to be.
Meanwhile, as far as Dave's concerned, Locke is just a guy with some funky growths on his chest.
Yep. Alright. So that. Okay. Over to you, sir.
Okay then.
I will remove these so as not to cause confusion. Oh, sorry, I have to roll the damage on my inverter as well. So it is going to be 1 damage to the 5. Just move back over.
Okay.
1 damage to 5.
Breathe all the funness.
1 damage. No, that's not the 5. That's the 5. Excellent. Okay.
Having fun with your war room.
Flare goes away. This goes away. Goes away. Engine of Destruction, I believe it's just turn.
Okay.
Turn so that can go away.
Okay. You killed a bunch of Mirages.
It's kind of what they're there for, from what I understand.
So she has 2 focus on her.
2 focus on her.
And Road to War?
Road to War, yes. Road to War will do nothing.
And she does to normal with focus. She just negates 5 damage each time?
Correct.
Okay.
Who names their dude Valka? Really? I mean, come on. I shall be forever hung up on this fact.
I don't know. Ask the comedian Leslie Nielsen.
Oh, I don't get your eccentric Pat jokes, Pat. I'm not as well watched as you are.
Just look up something called Naked Gun. And not the one with the 3 X's after.
Guns that are naked.
How to make your best pay for killing my raiders?
Moving forward and take vengeance swings illegally? I'll allow
If you insist. Okay. You heard it here, folks. He allows it.
Yes, all the stuff.
Okay. Let's see, so we're gonna flag here, so if I can get rid of your ball there, I can and capture the center flag. Just gotta get someone up to it. Let's see, so, and this is rough ground?
That's correct.
Okay, so it's going to slow me down getting through it.
Correct. That was the intention.
Yeah, pretty good intention. What's the defense on your balls?
12-13.
12, 13? Okay. Sorry, folks, kind of in the tank here.
That's okay. Take your time. We don't mind.
Let's see, Locke's got a control of 14.
14 plus 2 for the...
For your ball?
Yes. So it reaches way back.
Yeah, so 16. Okay, which is exactly what we're in. Nice. Sorry, chat.
That's okay. Pat's thinking.
What do I do this turn?
Yes. Welcome to my world.
Crazy thing is, I'm wondering if I should just try for the assassination.
Seems good. Seems good.
Oh wait, now it's when I'm supposed to text Corey.
Yeah. Corey, come in here and see if I can make this work.
Corey, help!
None of that now. Dave can death clock all on his own. You don't need help with that.
The joys of having a new list, you gotta figure out some of the fun tricks.
Oh, I know.
Someone call for penis jokes?
No.
I'm sworn I heard my name.
Most definitely not.
We're joking about now is when I call you for help.
For hell? Just punch Dave in the dick.
I would if I find it. I mean.
Charge. Is
Yeah.
it turn 4?
No.
You've still got 30 minutes left.
Oh, I know. Nah, don't worry. We're just joking around.
Unacceptable.
No joking allowed on this stream.
Just play slightly quicker than Dave and you will win.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
Correct. This is exactly right.
Dave will block out.
Correct. Also.
Yep.
And Grissel's got a machine gun. Don't forget to use it.
Oh, yeah. Believe me,
Machine gun.
I've got
It's
that.
like rate of fire 3 spray.
Nice.
Nice. And each spray I think has a different effect too, if I recall correctly. I haven't seen
I
this
just
card
hit
Yeah, it
like
is.
different things.
Yeah, she's ready to fire 3 and
Yeah.
can.
Nice. Pick. One of them is a spray. I think the other two are other things.
One's a spray, one's a knockdown, and one's a AOE that's makes it hazardous terrain.
Nice. Seems good.
If only Dave didn't have a way to get around Pathfinder.
It's I don't think it's not rough terrain. I take a point if I enter it. So it's like a standard template.
His thing, you have a way to get around it because you have mechanics that get Pathfinder.
I don't care about path. It's not. It doesn't do rough terrain. It does 1 point of damage.
Her AoE?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go into this rough train.
Are you sure?
It's an AOE hazard that remains in play for 1 round.
Hazard
Models
just-
entering or ending their activations in the AOE suffer a POW 7 blast damage roll.
Or it's not even a single point. It's a POW 7. I'm dead. Same way back here.
So, chat telling me to hurry up.
Use fire. There's no joking in war. Only death. Correct. Until the.
What are you talking about? I mean, look at all those pictures of Hitler. I mean, he's got the little on his upper lip the whole time. He used to say there's no joking. That's what it was, right? A little schnoot scene. And I didn't swear. Okay. Alright, let's get some proxy bases up here to test some things.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll keep this guy right here. We'll move him up to there. I nudged your guy. Yeah. So that works. Okay. So, move this out of here.
What's her speed? Speed 6?
Speed 6, yep.
Here's a fancy speed 6 thing. Actually, go a bit farther if you so wish.
Yep, I do so wish.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Okay. So what's the range?
8.
Okay. There's this fancy thing.
And that's in.
Yep, I think you're good.
Yep, okay. Excellent. Okay. First up, my Raiders
Okay.
are actually going to run.
Okay.
Because, you know, I hear it's all the thing.
Mm-hmm. Running seems good.
This is just rough terrain. I don't get any damage for going.
That is correct. Just
Okay.
rough.
Okie dokie, which is fine by me because you know Pathfinder and all. No assault range, right? Or like no
He
melee.
has a melee range of half inch.
Half inch.
Yep.
Okay.
And this guy is 1.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay out of his half inch. Oh no, I'm going into the.
Oh, you're trying to.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want it to. Okay, gotcha.
No.
Okay, sounds good.
I just want to avoid the ball.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Just fine. So I'm just making my. I'm running, not charging.
Okay.
So. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'll do a run charge order.
Okay.
So.
Oh boy.
What?
That supports Hitler confirmed.
No, I'm just saying he's a joke. I mean, that's why he's got the little schnitzel mustache, right? So right up to here.
Okay, so just
Turn to face you.
just running. Okay.
Oh, that's charge.
Just a charge you could fit through. You didn't clip there?
Nope.
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
And I'm gonna charge that guy.
This one here, okay.
Yep. F you and your healing. And the rest of these guys are going to run.
Okay.
So I'm in. Here, I'm not. You're a half inch, right? You
Correct.
said? Okay.
Let me
so-
just double check.
No, for.
Oh, for in there. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, you're right.
It's like, why are you
My
checking
bad,
your
sorry.
melee
I was
to
looking at
you?
the wrong thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to actually. Yeah, I'll run this guy up to here.
Okay. You will
And
take
I'm going
around. Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
to there to
Okay.
stay out of your thing. So
Okay.
I've got plenty of room.
Okay. Sounds good.
To go there.
All right. Okay. Whoop. I'm gonna kill my arc node.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
And these guys just gonna run. This guy will engage your ball in the back.
Not my ball.
Damn right. And this guy is going to run to engage your ball on the side. Okay. So the barrel rider on your repair jack.
I'm a 12.
You're a 12.
You are a mat of.
I am a mat of 6.
Okay.
So, I'm guessing that's a miss.
Okay. Yep. You are correct.
Okay, and the second guy that charged
Okay.
Jim, which is the unit leader.
Okay.
That's your
That'll
12.
just hit. Yep.
That's a hit. Yay.
I'm a 16.
16. Okay, +1 for charge. Power strength 11.
Okay. So dice off 5.
And black one will be location.
Okay. So
Oh,
9
dice
to the
off
1.
5. Yep, 9 off. 9 on the 1. Doesn't kill you.
Nope. Everything's still up. All right.
That's totally fine by me. Okay. Okay. Gonna activate my stone next.
Okay.
Gonna move them up
Okay.
to here.
Okay.
And that's good. Half inch in.
Okay.
And I'm going for the speed again.
Okay.
Because, you know, it's all about the speed in Laugh.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll take off the 1 for activation.
Okay. Now we'll just do this. You spend 1.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That's fine. So, and I roll for the Awakening of the Stone.
Mm-hmm. Yes, victory is mine.
Ah, come on, Stone. Ran out of power on you. Okay. It does give everyone the speed up, which is good.
Everybody within 8, right?
Yep.
Or not the... I guess not everybody, technically.
Yeah.
Not your Axer or your Mauler.
Yep.
Or... Oh, yeah, Valka's she's a chickie, right?
Mm-hmm. him up to here.
Okay.
So that's just walking speed.
Okay.
And let's see. Okay. Okay. I guess it's now or never.
Okay.
So, let's see. Actually, has 6. Walk up to here. Harmonious Exaltation on her, so
Okay.
cheap stuff.
Yep. Cheap stuff is good.
Yes, it is very good. And I'm just gonna have to turn this guy,
Yep.
just because barrels are
Barrels are
massive.
good.
Now let me measure up 4. She moves up to here.
That is in fact within 8 inches of this chunk here.
Yep.
Yep.
That
You were
seems
just
good.
in.
Yep.
Yep.
Excellent.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to start off by shooting at your ball.
Okay.
And I'm doing a quake shot.
Okay. Sounds good. Does it do any damage or just does the knockdown if we direct hit?
Let's see. On a direct hit against an enemy model, all models hit become knocked down.
Okay.
But that's also on top of the POW 14 and everything, from what I understand.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Let me just see. Oh, yeah, because it's a base.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So your defense.
I will be getting cover from the wall, so I will be def 16.
Okay.
Your rat is?
My rat is 6.
Okay.
So I'm boosting the hit.
Okay. I'll put this one on here. So you need a 10.
Yep.
That'll get me.
That'll hit.
Okay. So knockdown.
Yep.
Okay.
Takes a POW 14. Here,
All right.
I got the tokens.
Okay.
So, but I don't think he's going to survive.
Nope, he can't not survive.
Yeah.
So.
And let's see, since it's an AoE 3, she gets hit.
Yep.
So that's a POW 7 on her.
Okay, so I'll just take him away first.
Okay.
She is going to be currently an armor of 19.
19.
Mm-hmm.
So dice off 13. 7.
Dice off. Dice off
Dice
12.
off 12.
Yep.
So I can't do it without boosting, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to boost.
Sounds good.
I don't want to give you any more armor. It's a tricky thing to plan around that.
Yes.
Okay.
The stone isn't woke enough. That's right.
Yeah.
Because it's carrying a bottle of barrel of beer.
It's
instead of
hung
stone.
over is the problem.
Yeah.
It's not awakened.
Yep. Exactly.
It won't awake until about noon tomorrow.
Yep.
No, Batman. So I just want to make sure I get within 1 inch of you. So if you want to put your finger on Locke, so I
Yep.
don't bump her.
Yep.
Okay, so right there.
Good there. Speed on the Mauler is?
Speed 5 right now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna need to. Okay, and so now Grissel's going to pay 2 to put rush on him.
Okay. This, she already went, right?
It's still her activation.
Oh, still her activation.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I haven't.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Gotcha.
No,
thought
I
we were
just
moving
did the
on to-
shooting.
Yeah. Gotcha. My bad. Sorry, we were doing proxy bases for other things. And
It's okay.
Yeah.
And I'm also gonna pop her feet.
Okay. Seems good.
Yeah.
And her feet is.
Let's see. Friendly faction models currently in her control range gain reposition and unyielding. It'll last
Okay.
for 1 turn.
Okay.
So, or sorry, 1 round. So yeah, it means, you know, I get engaged in your face, I get +2 armor.
Sounds good.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Now, let's see. Let's see. I don't think putting its fury in the stone is spending them.
Correct.
So
You just have to put it in it to activate. So.
exactly. So that's fine because what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put 2 in the stone.
Okay. Sounds good.
Nice thing about being able to do that after the fact.
Yes.
And I'm going to
Fully
camp.
power. So that puts you at 10 inches for the stone?
Camp 1. Yep.
Okay.
Good. Excellent.
Yep.
Okay then. Time for the fun to begin.
Yeah, I'm not calling it fun.
I call it fun with a capital F.
Yes.
Then again, too, this might also just get me horribly killed. Okay, so now I get to walk.
Yes, because you're a speed of
7.
7 currently, right?
So, yeah, we're...
So 7 inches is to... Yep, you can get in there.
Exactly where I put that, so... Which gets me within 1 inch of you.
Yep. Seems bad.
Yep, and see, so you're 19 right now?
I'm a 19 with 2... sorry, I am a 20 right now. Because I have 3 tokens on me.
Okay. Okay, and you're knocked down, so everything's going to be auto-hitting you.
Correct.
Okay. Time to start attacking!
So what's your base? Your base POW is 16?
16.
Okay, so your dice off 3.
Yep.
Okay, so auto-hitting.
Yep, auto-hitting. So dice off 3.
Okay. And he's got 2 initials and 4 bot.
2 initials. He's actually a Fury 5.
Fury 5?
5 bot. But he's also got chain attack, grab, and smash, which means if I hit you with both fists, I get a free attack, aka like a throw or a headbutt.
Right, okay, gotcha.
Which I love because I can pick you up, headbutt you, and drop you back down.
Seems good. Seems good.
So first
dice
initial,
off 3.
Dice off 3. 5 points.
Take 5. Okay.
Second initial.
Okay.
Oop.
Ow. Stupid back. Alright.
That's going to be 4.
I will make it go to 2. Oh, sorry, it's dice off 3, right?
Yeah, it's dice off 3.
So nothing there. Okay.
No, that's going to be 4. So, yeah, if you take it off, it'll be nothing.
Yes.
Okay. Still hit you, so I get to do a headbutt.
Okay. This is based on your strength.
Base strength.
So 12.
So
dice off 8.
8.
Yep. So nothing there.
Nothing there.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna buy 1.
Okay. Oh, I will put this on. Oh, where'd my tokens go?
Yeah, you get 1.
Put it on.
So it's dice off.
There.
Okay. Good. So we got
I'll
so
put it
dice
on.
off 3. Ooh, there you go. 6 points.
Dice off 3, so 6 points. Oh, because this is the yes, because we're on to the POW 16, right? So
Yep.
dice off 4. Sorry.
Oh, did you put it on her?
Sorry, she is at. I think we calculated it wrong, so I need to have.
Okay, here, can we pause this for a sec?
Yeah. Sorry, she's armor 20, not 19. So it was dice off.
You said 20.
Right, but we were doing dice off of because you were 16. We were doing dice off 3.
Okay.
Right? So you've done damage to me just the once.
Once. So you lose 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Because the other one I shook was Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Carry on.
Okay. So dice off 4 then. So 5.
Okay. So I will spend that.
Okay. Attack.
Okay. This will go to here.
Dice off 4.
So
Okay. 5 more.
Okay. Oh,
sorry.
Okay, no worries.
Buy 1.
Okay. That's a 4.
Ooh, 6.
6.
How's she looking?
She's got 3 left.
Okay, buying.
Okay. Oh, and I'll put this one over here.
4, so you get 2. My Mauler wants to tease
You got
this.
1 left.
And I got 1 more.
Yeah. Bye. Put this over here. Dice off 4s, 2.
2.
Oh, good game, sir.
Good game. Trolls rule!
Oh man.
Lift your pints and hug your wenches.
I should have had.
Whew.
If I had had a servitor a bit closer. I was really stoked about getting. That was my thing in the tournament game.
You see, folks, you don't need fancy machines to beat a troll. You just need booze and muscle.
He killed me by 1, and then he was done. So, yeah, if it wasn't for the knockdown, yeah.
So she can only have 3 max on there, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 max.
I was kind of worried because I thought you could put all of them on her.
She would have been fine if I couldn't have been knocked down.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know because that defense 14 had me. That's why I knew if I could get Grissel in there to do the knockdown.
Yeah.
It's like it's gonna be.
Yeah. I just needed to have that.
Mauler on a knockdown target is never a good day. I get to eat her. And I heal 1.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice.
I ate Locke.
Nice.
Locke stalking in my barrel.
Nice. Alright.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed, chat.
Yes. I apologize, guys.
Drink up me hearties.
If I had been a 1/4 inch in either direction, it would have been fine. But because I was worried about those guys.
I think that's what Dave is used to hearing from the ladies.
Exactly. The scenario game was going to be a little sketchy too. I probably should have put this at least here, so you would have had at least some trouble.
Honestly, if I hadn't decided to go for that, it would have been easy. I would have smacked this.
Yeah.
I actually would have charged here instead.
Yeah.
And just taken that out and gotten my points.
Yeah, because you would have gotten 2 there.
Yeah. Heck, I would have run up far enough and just run her to here, so I would have got 3.
Yeah, if you ran her, you wouldn't be doing anything else, and you wouldn't be feeding, which would be potentially bad.
Which would be bad, but it's either way. I'm getting 2 points at least over you.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
because especially since I can move this guy over here. He's got a 2-inch reach, so he bashes that. These guys move up.
Yeah.
And then they're contesting that.
Yeah.
My stone moves in here to capture this. So I get my 2 points.
Yeah.
And you don't get any because I'm.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of meat in there.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So. Mirage is a difficult scenario for sure. So I definitely.
Yeah. That's why as soon as I saw the scenario, I was not bringing Borka because I have 2 units in that whole thing, and one of the units is a 3-man. So.
Yeah.
Good game, man.
So guys, don't put Locke up too far. That's the big thing. If I had been a 1/4 inch back, or the ball had been a 1/4 inch away, or if I had another ball within shield guard distance of the one that he hit, it would have been all over. So
there you go, folks. Make sure when it comes to protecting your lady, you got 2 balls, not just 1.
Alrighty, well, good game though.
Yeah,
I definitely need to work out the champions really scared me, so I was trying to make sure I stayed out of range of them. I knew I wanted to get some ground pounder damage on them early.
I think you focused a little too much on the champions.
Well,
let my raiders just really get in there and just jam you up.
Yeah, well, those guys I'm using those for road to war targets. So I can, and she also has jackhammer, so I can actually free up charge lanes before I even activate. So Locke doesn't worry too much about jam because she can clear that out.
I'm not sure about swapping out Valka for a fell caller. I mean, it's the fact
she's a super solo.
She is.
Yes, she's a she all day long. Girl power, guys, girl power. Nobody names a dude Valka.
Especially not a chick with a stick shift.
Yeah.
For those of you who want to help Dave with his pronouns, type hashtag kiss my Krielstones to Dave Avery. What's the chat saying?
Mauler gets a nice dinner. Yeah, here comes the Mauler. Everybody saw it coming. Trolls this game. Would rage on Mauler be better? Potentially, because at that point,
I did think about it, but I needed the rush to get him up there.
Yes, you would not have reached there because you're clipping here. So
exactly. Yeah. I would not have made it because I needed the 2 inches and I needed the Pathfinder.
Yeah.
And that would have cost me an extra 2 for the Fury, so it would have given him a chance of filling up the armor quicker.
Yeah.
And it would have just cost me to a
because
couple
you
of
can't
attacks.
have rush and rage on.
They're
it.
both animuses.
Right. Okay.
So it would be like at best I could rush up and then activate his own, and then that would cost me
2, right?
That would cost me 2,
Yeah,
and then I have the strength.
I think a dice off 3. I think you're better, especially with the chain attack, smash and grab.
Oh god, yes.
Yeah. You probably even should have, just for extra assurance, done a throw and thrown her to here. She would have hit there. Smack, you would have gotten additional dice damage just for more extra assurance, basically, because she's already knocked down.
Yeah.
You're not. She's base to base there.
Yeah.
So
It would have been a collateral at strength 12. So
strength 12 with an additional die damage.
Yeah.
So it's just that one extra.
Oh yeah. Well no, yeah.
Because she would have been hitting this guy.
Isn't that only against larger when you hit a larger?
The same or larger.
Okay. So yeah.
So you would have got a POW 12 automatic with an additional dice. You could have boosted it if you wanted to, but you're better, I think, to be just flat out buying attacks.
I think, going into this, especially with that feed up, I knew I had to put everything he's got into just buying attacks.
Yeah.
Especially considering you were camping those two focus.
Yeah, and I should have just camped. If I had one more focus, then it would have. You wouldn't have been able to do it, and then it would have been.
Yeah, she.
But
honestly, it seems like she has an issue that a lot of troll casters have. Is you've got a lot of really good spells, but you want to get them all out almost every turn.
Well,
upkeep them or just keep things going.
She has resourceful, so she has 3 upkeeps that she upkeeps for free.
Yeah.
So the only thing she ever wants to cast is Engine of Destruction and Jackhammer. The problem is that I had things spread out in such a way that I had to allocate in order to get the work done that I wanted to do.
Yeah, you did. So.
But no. Yeah, I definitely need to...
Really good game, man.
Yeah, you too. She really likes to get the alpha. My initial plan was going to be to try to, like before we even laid out the table and stuff, I wanted to clear these guys so that I could run, because he runs, for example, I think his threat with Road to War, if he runs, is something like 17 inches, and then she can jackhammer him. So my plan was to get as much damage on the champs as possible, because they can do a decent amount of damage without proccing my feet.
Oh yeah.
So that's the big thing.
Well, PAL strength 12
goes to
weapon masters.
14. You can give them in the bubble. They can go up to 14, right?
No, not with. Actually, yes, they can.
Plus
with
2 strength for
for Northkin models. So
is it dudes or all Northkin?
Let's see. Plus 2 strength. Friendly Northkin warrior model. So I can.
Yeah, so they go to PAL 14 weapon master. So that's what I was concentrating on.
With 2 weapons each. Yeah.
Because the beasts have to be boosting and proccing my feet in order to get work done.
Because I mean, if I don't kill you this turn, I've created a massive problem for myself because those tokens are going to be there for the rest of the game.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just, I mean, I know you take only 1 off.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, is it 1 per model or just 1 period?
You take 1 off at the end of each at the end of your activation. Okay. So if she's got 3 at the end of her next turn, she'll have 2.
Okay. So if you had a jack with 3 and you didn't activate it, it would sit at 3.
You would. Well, technically, you have to activate every model.
True.
So you would, but it does last.
But that's gonna. That feat is just tricky. I'm amazed she got through with that feat for CID.
Yeah, it's situational because in this matchup you have the 3 beasts.
I got 4 things that'll actually crank you up.
You don't necessarily have to, once you're in melee or close, you don't necessarily have to cast your except for dash. Dash is good.
Yeah.
Because deflection, once I'm in there, it's not as big. Once you're jammed up, it's not as big of a deal anyway.
But dash and especially in the speed off the stone just makes his army so fast.
Yeah, and I gotta play the galvanizers better because he should have just run up into here because these guys they start at def 12, 16, and with 3 feet tokens they go to 15, 19. So these become quite difficult to remove. So I need him and I considered on the previous turn charging to there. Just to get.
Oh, I was hoping you would.
Just to get in her face, because then you've got to. I mean, she hits hard. You have retaliatory strike. I guess the other thing is I could.
Yeah, that's. Oh, I know. I was hoping you would, because then it's.
That gives you something that's more difficult to remove. At that point, you have to charge your champs this way in order to deal with that.
Yeah, except honestly, I would have probably just left Valka to do it himself because he's. Okay, under the stone, he goes up to a PAL 14 weapon master with 2 axes.
Yeah.
So that's 2 PAL 14s, And with you coming in and attacking me,
Yeah.
that means on my turn I've already attacked you once.
Yeah, exactly. Because you've got.
So on basic dice, I mean, here we'll do. Say if it was the 12, because I wouldn't have activated my stone yet. And
Yep.
against armor, what's your base armor there?
I would have got the attack first. So
Yeah.
I would have been Mat 9. Just for playing this out.
Yeah.
So I would have hit her. What's her armor? Because you hadn't activated.
Yeah,
the stone
armor
yet.
17.
17 says dice off 5 with crit Grievous.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I rolled it, but so dice off. So I only would have been done 3 to her anyway.
8 and he's got 8.8 health points.
Yeah, yeah.
So then I do retaliatory strike.
Yeah, I'm 12.
Which-
You're a Mat 7 or 8 or something.
Mat 8.
Mat 8. Yep.
So
4. Yep, that hits.
Yep. And then,
you wouldn't have activated the stone yet, so it's only
it's only about 12.
12, so dice off 4.
Yeah, but weapon master. So
Yep.
So dice off 4.
So there would have been
6 points right there.
To start with.
And then on my turn,
you would have swung twice.
and then my turn. Let's just say I hit twice.
Yeah.
So my turn. So 6 points. So off 4. Another 6 points.
Yep. And they have.
And yeah. So there's the third one.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Valka would have just wrecked that thing's face.
Yeah, she's pretty nasty.
Yes, he is.
He. Call her she. That's it. It's been.
So I guess I
assume her identity.
I guess I got to sculpt
Or
him
her
with a
identity.
very special like Borka 1 cod piece, right? You know, just it's got the horn there. That's where he hangs the trophies, right? Hey, that's what Borka's 1 sculpt is. Look at it. Trolls in chat, help me confirm this. Tell him.
Yes, everybody's gonna convert their Valkas into girls now. Yeah, Locke speed is definitely. I need to work on it more. It's really. It really likes beast bricks, and
Valka chest cursed.
Yeah. This guy is really nice because he's armor 20 base. So when you start loading him up, he goes to 15, 23.
Yeah.
So
good.
So he could have even been up there. So I think especially on.
Yeah, I honestly, especially since he's a puncher and stuff, I thought you were going to come at me a lot harder with him.
Yeah, I should have ran up.
Especially with how many jacks you've got. I mean, your melee ones, they were.
You still make the excuse for losing?
Yes.
Yes. I did exactly what I did in the tournament. I moved her like a quarter of an inch too far. So.
Man, only pre-measuring was a thing.
And he only had 1 ball out projector.
It was.
And actually, the ball was her downfall.
He was able to land the quake on me, so.
I hit the ball with the quake. So yes, I made his balls quake, and then she fell down.
Yep.
And then the Mauler walked up to her and ate her.
Yep. Yeah. He
And yes, it was
killed
dirty
me
as
the
a
1
town.
point, and if it wasn't the 1 point, then.
I had 1 extra point.
Yes. I should have I should have been camping more.
Mauler just got to walk up and then just
Valka can still charge.
No, she's way over there.
Nah, Valka could have got there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, besides, this wasn't here.
Yes.
We rolled this out in case he had come this way, and Valka still kills.
Yeah, with my lock, I need to make sure I'm contesting more.
Yes, he is.
This was back here. She is great.
Attack got up on points?
We didn't actually score any points, but at the end of this turn, it would have.
You'll contest
here.
I would have contested there, and I would have had both of these.
And that.
So.
No, there's nothing. There's nothing. He doesn't.
No
the only solo he has is here.
No, I don't have whelps.
Ah, you're the worst, Pat.
Yeah.
I know I'm a horrible
You're
troll
like
player.
the cheapest souls in the world next to cop.
I hear free is good.
Shut your fucking dirty cop.
Well, thank you guys for watching. We will have.
You get 5 solos.
We will have the match up.
As I say, this is the first iteration.
Posted later on, so I'll just type this just in case anybody missed it.
I'm not sure about switching Valka.
Mauler. So we'll have the match for next week posted. I'm hoping to maybe get a couple more games done next week, so we'll see how that goes as I am away later on in August. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit like on that video, subscribe to the channel, and we will pack up here and get the battle report recap recorded and have that to you shortly as well. Thanks, guys, and we will see you next week.